Hello guys, Marcus here, Pipers and Guns. Today I'm giving you a little treat, a video or several videos that I took when out and about on a hike with my family, or almost my whole family. It's just my oldest daughter that's not with us. We went to a place called Gåseborg, which is an old Iron Age fortress on top of a hill. So it's really old. It's like from 450, between 450 and 500 they think it was built. So it's maybe a 2k hike from the parking through like a pasture where they used to have sheep. Now they have beef cows or cattle there. And yeah, we walk by a little beach where when I was a kid, always biked there with my friends, played around. So the area where we're at is pretty close to where I'm grown up. So it's still 20k from my house, or 15k from my house. So you probably see it in one of the videos. I'm pointing it out where I live from that hill. You can actually see that far away in the distance. So not a lot of smoking in this video, but I did bring a pipe, and I had a pipe on my way back, I think. My daughter and wife, they wanted to feel the temp in the water, so they were splashing around, or not splashing around, walking around in the water without shoes, of course. And well, that's it. A little tease as well for the next video that will be coming out tomorrow, I think. I'll be cracking open this tin of Bengal slices, and I will have a first try or a first taste review on that one. So take care guys, have a nice weekend and stay safe. Cheerios, bye bye. Let's get this adventure started. So we're in a cow and sheep pasture here. Let's see if you see some. It's only a 1k hike from the parking to Gåseborg, and you will see more of it. Oh, so this place has a lot of oak trees, old oak trees. You will see one really huge oak tree later on, and yeah. Not trees. So there were a lot of beef cattle further down, so we wouldn't want to go too close with Bella. She loves cows, to run and bark at them. Yep. So down here you see Mälaren, which is a very large inland lake connected to Stockholm. She tells me you can actually splash in the water down there. So Mälaren is quite huge. You can, yeah, well, you can check it out on a map, and you see water inland of Stockholm. That's Mälaren. We're walking out to the pasture. Right now we're actually walking on something called Sörmlandsleden, which is it's a really long hiking path, or whatever you want to call it. So we also have something that is connected with this that is called Upplandsleden. So it's like a very vast ranging hiking path that goes all along, Uppland and Sörmland, which is counties of, Sweden. So you can walk for many miles. It's a lot of what we call here in Sweden book tree or bok. I don't know what it is in English. I need to check it up. We have a really old house here which they have renovated. I can see from when I was a kid. I grew up pretty near to this place. So this is called Sandviks Gård from the 1650s. Take a picture of this, you can see it later on. This pond over here, so it's a little pond collecting fresh water. There was a lot of frogs and stuff in it. And down here at Mälaren we have a little beach, which I also, played around at when I was a kid. Some local scouts are here. So we have these bridges, some ferry bridges all over Mälaren. From this one no boat goes from, but we have more, and you can go pretty much to many places. So this is the oak tree I was talking about. It's huge. This is like nature reserve and like protected. You can see they put some sign there. I remember climbing this one when I was a kid. The branches are ridiculous. They are so thick. Not dead yet, but it's dying for sure. You see some more. Let's go down to the beach. The scouts are barbecuing. My dog is taking a little dip in the lake. So now we're pretty close to Gåseborg. Gåseborg is over there. An old dead oak stump that you can actually walk into or crawl into.
Wow!
Det är som Pippis träd, Ruby.
Ja. Där uppe.
Följ ljudet.
Inte där.
Ser du den?
And these.
Oj.
Now it's up and ahead. Climbing slowly up here. Soon we're at Gåseborg. We have this small fire pit pretty much everywhere. You can barbecue. Now this is Gåseborg you see over there. So we're going to the main entrance. So it has one of those ring, what do you call it? Like a circular fortification around it. Really old, so it's just a rubble of stones and stuff. This is also pretty nice from the nature administration people. So they actually can collect firewood here for the fire pits down there. So you don't have to bring your own. So now we're getting closer to the main entrance. So let's see. There we go. So it's two solid ring fortification walls here, which probably was very, very more narrow back in the days and taller. So it's all over here.
Ja, vänta. Stella.
So Gåseborg was established 400 to 550 what do you call it, after Christ's birth. So yeah, maybe you can see here a little bit more of it. It actually has a really cool feature you will see. So when you're up on this little mountain top here, you actually have a big crack through the mountain down to the ocean or to the inland lake. So you could have a passage down to the water, because a lot of the people that was moving around here in this area were using boats and traveling on the Mälaren. So it was a good way to also easy to keep from getting invaded. You had a back passage and you had a big, like a pasture here, probably a lot of houses. Someone is barbecuing here. So down there is the crack, so we go there next.
Kom tillbaka.
Ruby. So here's the crack, so you can walk all the way up here or here.
Vi kan inte gå ner där. Vi kan inte gå ner där.
So I actually live over there. You can see a water tower in the distance. That's where we live right now. So things have definitely fallen down in the last couple of 100 years or thousands. So here you actually have the crack that goes down. You can actually climb here too. There, you can see people climbing there.